Reinders. It's only as far as Foden, and that is 3. And City are strutting their stuff and putting Fulham to the sword.
خطيرة خطيرة تسديدة يمين الله مروان الأمير الصغير
you then to open up.
And now Wonga pushing forward. Now Son has a chance. He gets past one defender and he moves it. Oh, what a goal! The counter-attack for LAFC is lethal. And it was Wonga setting up Son.
Voltou essa bola no rebote pra pintar o gol!
Defend, and this is Krul still going! It's against the run of play! It's out of the blue! But it's Werder Bremen who scored the opening.
Toque, Vitor Roque dominou, grande finta, bateu golaço! Gol!
مع نادي القادسية ومع الأسماء التي اختارها ميشيل غونزاليز انطلاقة محمد أبو الشامات. هذه خطيرة للقادسية. محمد أبو الشامات جول ثاني في المباراة.
Box area as well. I think maybe the experience of Walker tells.
Oh, the shot coming in! Oh, it's brilliant! What about that for an
سفش والسكالة عدى تقدم جول جول جول جول جول الفهود يسجلون الأول عن طريق الفن سكالة فاشون سكالة.
Miri's still here, onto Zeeb, and they're not done yet. In the game's last minute of 90, Mainz just cannot be shaken.
رونالدو الكرة لجواو فيليكس يبحث عن المرور. فيليكس مر أمام الدفاع. خطيرة الكرة يا إلهي. روعة من فيليكس. الثالث يا ناصر. ما أسفل اللقطة الساحر.
Given away by Doué. Valentin Barco lifts it over the top of the defence, and it's been slotted low into the net by Moreira, and Strasbourg have come from behind to lead.
Driving forwards, Welbeck is in the clear. Danny Welbeck, Brighton ahead. Well, he made it look so easy. And did you ever doubt him? As he made it. Late chance here for Abdoulaye Touré. Oh, what
What a screamer! That's the goal of the night, by the way. It's only consolation. It's not going to mean much. But that is a bullet.
Finaliten sıyrıldı. İlk ayın pası cezaları Sané. Karşı karşıya gol. Leroy Sané attı. Leroy Sané. 45+3. Galatasaray 1-0 önde. Leroy Sané.
Riquelme no cruzamento.
Nice clever ball to find Miley. Volta-Marder! Oh, what a goal that is! Nick Volta-Marder with the deftest of touches to bring Newcastle level.
Now here's Dobbin. Good feet from him. Good effort from him. What a wonderful way to announce your arrival at a new club. Brilliant footwork. Stunning left foot.
He's had some sparkling moments against Liverpool in the past. Mbeumo is in, and Manchester United score with only a minute played. Brian Mbeumo, his second Premier League goal since joining the club.
At no point would you have said a goal felt like it was coming for them, though. More so at the other end, and it has come from Sharon Dorr. What a strike that is!
Here comes Messi. Oh, magic!
Foden, back to O'Reilly. Haaland leaping, and he's placed it to perfection. And they do have the lead back again before the break.
Messi settling and keeping control. Messi!
هذه المباراة البينية تصل إلى اليسار خطيرة ملعوبة لعلي جاسم يمر من الأول من الثاني لوحده يا لروعتك يا جاسم علّاو يضرب الشباك ويسجل التعاون
الإثارة اشتعلت الآن. كريستيانو بتسديده.
Right at the end of added time in this first half, it comes to Paqueta. Can he get a shot away? Yes, he can! And what a shot! What a goal! Oxford United lead by 2. Paqueta has sent that.
Sana sokuldu. Sané'ye doğru Sané. Sané sıyrıldı ve gol attı Leroy Sané. 61. dakika üst üste goller. Başakşehir'in gol sevinci 2 dakika sürüyor. Yine Leroy Sané attı.
Ayul, that's a good ball from Bradley Barcola. Desiree Doué looking for Barcola, takes it in his stride, he scores the goal. It's taken just over 5 minutes for Paris Saint-Germain.
It's Volta-Marder against Sal's. As cool as you like. That is another goal that...
So what have Dinamo got as they look for an instant response? Shot comes in, and what a response that is! Less than 2 minutes, and Matteo Lasica.
Passe para a área, na sobra Pedro Henrique, limpou, tirou Pedro Henrique! este equipo no se va a quedar a cero en la Champions.
Espérate que viene Rodrigo. Viene Rodrigo, tira el cañito, tira el autopase, centra Camavinga. ¡Gol!
Top could be a potent weapon again for Brentford today. Here comes Erling Haaland, scored in his first touch in the Champions League on Wednesday, and he's in here and he scores. First attack for Erling Haaland today. Manchester City lead after 8 minutes.
Jurassi, this is lovely. Chukwuemeka, brilliant goal. Fabulous from Borussia Dortmund to double their lead. And Carney Chukwuemeka has his.
Kennedy puxando o contra-ataque. Serna pediu saiu do próprio campo. Condição legal. Lá vem Serna. Lá vem Fluminense. Cara a cara. Serna. Gol!
They still haven't cleared their line, Spurs. Hauger. Oh, what a run! Oh, what a goal! It is phenomenal from Jens Petter Hauger.
Selassie. Kouame. Still Kouame! And it's 3 for Chicago. It seems like every time they go on this side of the field, they find the back of the net.
Se ha descolgado mínimamente para jugar la pared, para tirarle la pared a Rodrigo. La conducción de Rodrigo continúa. Güler, Mbappé.
Гол! Пустили его. Прострел в штрафную. Гуэри. Есть время. Очень много времени у Гуэри. И финты пошли. Урайли, Гуэри. Выход на ворота 3-0. Гуэри отдавал на Урайли. Теперь обратно. И Марсель громит соперника. Еще одному новичку.
Tresoldi. Solis. And he has punished the Atalanta error. Christos Solis fires Club Brugge in front brilliantly. Now he really can run. De Bruyne to lead them to pick out Haaland. Huge chance! Sensational end to end.
Half. Kudus, no foul. Mohamed Kudus, it's opened up. It's in. Spurs in front again. Mohamed Kudus with his first goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
Hauger. It's got to be worth the go. Oh, it's a magnificent goal for Bodo Klimt. What an absolute stunner from Jens Petter Hauger.
Kluivert. This is suddenly end-to-end, isn't it? Kluivert for Bournemouth. Kluivert! Another astonishing Bournemouth goal.
El Canous got the shot away! And via the post, the Cannstatter Kurve erupts at the game's opening goal, scored by Bilal El Canous.
Raskin sends the ball forward. It's a neat touch from Gassama, who keeps driving. Has support there, goes for goal himself. What a superb strike!
All the way home. Alba!
Instead he'll go central. This is Luis Diaz. And now Kane. Kane into the corner. Ruthless and efficient. Didn't take him long.
He's da área, brigou, caiu, tentou ficar com a bola, Reinaldo dividiu. Gol!
Ismail. Oh, that's clever. Kerim is in again and has scored again. 2-0 Fenerbahce and Kerim Atakolo.
Hard in these duels. Camera can see a pathway through for Daniel Marlon. Marlon driven wide but scores anyway.
Well, a single ball cut Burnley apart.
Team against Stuttgart. They came here with 3 wins in a row, but they could be in trouble here. It's 2. It might be Shaqiri's goal. Brzezinski was there to make absolutely sure.
E ela volta. Mancuso. Lindo lance. Vai passando e vai batendo pro gol. Gol!
Defeat, but they are giving it a go now, and it does open up here for the equaliser. Brilliantly taken, and they weren't behind for long. Ismail Saibari levels it up with a really smartly taken goal.
Competitive games, already quite a feat. Here's Serge Gnabry looking to try and make an early breakthrough, and they have! Inside 15 seconds, Luis Diaz pounces at the far post. What a start!
Line for Gyökeres, showing all his strength. It's Gyökeres! And Martinelli puts in the rebound.
Vitor Roque dominou, fez a finta, outra finta! Golaço! Gol do Palmeiras!
Krejci won it and blasted brilliantly into the net. Well, it went in off the goalkeeper, but it was a wonderful strike from Munetsi in the first place.
Here's Olise. Olise step overs. Jackson! First Bayern goal, Nicholas Jackson. Off the mark in Bayern colours. And again for the record meister from Germany.
Haaland's made a very good run. If he gets a toe to it, he'll score, and that's exactly what he does. The run goes on. Manchester City lead.
Does get whistled for offside on that one.
And a long pass. Springs Gutman free. He goes for the cross. The ends up finding the back of the net. A happy accident for Andrew Gutman, who's
Oh, he sold him short. This is Conceição. It's still Conceição. He's made quite the impact, this little fella. Have a go. Manchester City has not been rock solid defensively this season. And have a go indeed. Jordan Teze with a beauty. Oh, it's a brilliant move, and it's Griezmann, and it's 4. What a spectacular flowing move by Atleti. And Griezmann gets his second.
Not too nice about the referee, he got sent off. Nuno Mendes! Oh, what a goal! Nuno Mendes! He's only been on the pitch for a few minutes and he has just picked out.
Olise, Guerrero, little one-off. Lay off there for Guerrero to make it 2-0. Well, 20 gone. And Guerrero there, and that lovely combination work to fashion their second goal.
Caicedo in range now and whacks it into the top corner in properly fulminating fashion.
And is there an 8th goal in store? Gutierrez from distance. Oh, what a finish! And if that's how the Chicago Fire get back to the postseason, so be it. Brian Gutierrez with
which means space for Luis Diaz, who sells it one way and goes the other. Smashed into the near post. 2 for Luis Diaz, 3 for Bayern. On the break, ruthless again.
James again for Tawu. He was caught there by Inusa, but play continues. Still for Tawu. Oh, brilliant! Abdul Fatawu with another wonderful Leicester goal.
And quickly forwards by Kudus. Matisse Tell. Angle's tough, it's deflected, it's in! Tottenham Hotspur in front. Matthias Tell with his first goal of the season.
From the back, it's Kelly who got his head through it first. Oh! How about that from Federico Gatti? Centre halves don't score.
Start for number 8. Maybe. Shot is in! Back in business, the New England Revolution.
Pino. Brashko goes with him. He's done well, and Ketty is there! A beautiful Crystal Palace goal that may well seal victory.
Here's Dan Burn motoring forward. Bruno Guimaraes! Spectacular!
Se la quita de encima, corre Mbappé, la va a ganar. La va a ganar Kylian. Va Kylian, solo Kylian. La picadita. Gol, gol, gol, gol, gol, gol, gol, gol. Gol.
Back from on.
Absolute peach. What a hit out of absolutely nothing.
Trouver le feu de ses jambes, Nuno Mendes plein axe avec le relais pour Mayoulou, le contrôle est bon pour Mayoulou qui enchaîne et qui bat Chesney. Le Paris Saint-Germain est revenu à hauteur grâce à une percée sidérante de Nuno Mendes.
Stars. Here's João Felix, lovely play by him and a super finish. What a goal by João Felix. Well, he blows hot and cold. That was him at his hottest.
Luis Diaz, Harry Kane, and Kane still here. Harry Kane again, Harry Kane again, Harry Kane again. For the 26th time.
Abdülkerim'den Barış'a. Barış Alper Furkan birlikte koşular topu. Barış Alper dokundu Osimhen'in önüne. Bir çalım. Osimhen vurdu, gol! Victor Osimhen. Topu ağları.
Fermin Lopez, support here from Lamine Yamal. It's brilliant from Barcelona, and it's the first goal of the game, and it's taken just over 5 minutes.
ジェバリがまだボールを運んでいる。ジェバリ自分で行く。ジェバリ岸本ラストパス、岸本だ。ジェバリから最高のボール決め切った岸本だける。
As they look for that equaliser. Zurich finds it. They were looking. And a beautiful goal from Germany international. Chris Führig.
Nuno Mendes puts the ball in. What a good delivery. And PSG have the lead. William Pancho's header into the net
It's his first goal.
Hernandez shrugged off the first challenge, still going. Hernandez still going. That is a fantastic individual goal. Well, he's been the best player on the pitch, but that was absolutely magical. He went past a succession of Nasser players as if they weren't there.
He finds Marcus Thuram in shooting territory. It's Thuram, it's Dumfries, it's 2-0 Inter. Beautifully done.
Luis Suarez now out for Jordi Alba. Finding Suarez, who goes for the curler! That is sensational from Luis Suarez! And we're all level at 3.
To Semenyo. Semenyo to ask the questions of Castagna. He's breezed away from him. Semenyo! What a goal! What a player!
Looking for the steal, which they just got here. Almala holding on to the ball, going all the way through. Oh, Said Almala! Magnificent stuff from the youngster.
It's Orsic who took on the shot, and what a shot that was, and Paphos have a goal on the board. Neuer had no answer.
To atone for the earlier mistake. Goes with the angle. Oh, Jean-Luc Dompe. Well, missed the easier chance, score the harder one. That is sensational to make it 3-0.
It's Dennis Mann into the box. Oh, how about that? What a way to settle it.
Kaleye baktı. Talisca yayın üzerinde. Talisca mükemmel gol! Mükemmel gol! Talisca! 88. dakika. Anderson Talisca!
Certainly go for it.
Here's Vitinha motoring and playing it through. And what a chance this is, which is taken, of course it is, by Nuno Mendes. 4.5 minutes into the second half, 4 becomes 5.
中に入っていく山下。かわして山下の右足。お見事。うまさを見せたスピードスター。背番号17山下亮也。いやー、今のはスピードだけじゃないですよ。
Big old defensive line for Villa, but that's dropped in behind, and then the roof is raised. Mati Surai has
Looking to drive into the Sunderland box. Alejandro Garnacho fires Chelsea ahead. And after a couple of worrying...
Карлос направо, Клос на Диопа. Диоп бьет и попадает. Фантастический совершенно удар Софьяна Диопа. 1-0. Ницца выходит вперед.
Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. Danny Welbeck again. Whatever the final score here, he's left a mark on his return to Manchester.
They try to turn. And there could be a sixth goal here. It's Driouche! It's unbelievable! What an impact he's had!
Schade. Big moment this in the game. Kevin Schade. 2 for Brentford. Liverpool split wide open.
Dagim on the turn. It's a lovely shot and it's a wonderful goal. And it's Adam Dagim with the opener for Wolfsburg. Is this the start of a turnaround in form?
Plenty forward here in red and white. Oh, what a finish! He's only been on a couple of minutes, but quite an entrance for Navarro, Robert Navarro.
Nathaniel Brown. Unfortunately, for Liverpool there was no one coming in, but now they're breaking with Ekitike. The former favourite knows this ground so well. Wow! And silences the fans that used to cheer him.
Jogada do Joaquim Correia, chamou pra tabela, Jefinho protegeu, voltou no Correia, golaço!
Есть голевая передача в Лиге Конференции у Годо. Сегодня дистанцию больше покрывает Лион. Какой удар! Это опять-таки Морейра! Альфонсо! Во втором матче подряд.
Kvaratskhelia. It's back to him. And it's in for 3. Kvaratskhelia.
Futsal. Can he score with his free kick? He can! It's a brilliant strike. And that seals it for Tunisia. If there was any doubt before, there is no longer. And what a goal that was.
To Merino. He's looking for the spaces. He's looking for the corner! Oh, I say! Mikel Merino has an extraordinary hat-trick.
Passes the ball. Open it to Soteldo. Goal! Segovia.
Goal! Tonali, Fratesi. Oh, lovely. Raspadori! Gorgeous goal. Wonderful football from Italy.
And here's another chance for Joao Felix, who's come up with an extraordinary improvised finish to get Portugal's 5th goal of the game.
Gyökeres on the overlap, used him by not using him, and Elanga could be in! Elanga 1-0! Clinical finish to give Sweden the lead!
マイナスにエリソン切れ込んで伊藤の左足！まさに絶好調！まさに伊藤達也！跳ね返りに反応！
Clever ball. Trossard with a touch to Ketlara. Leaves it for Kevin De Bruyne. There's the goal. They spent this first half threatening, and of course it's Kevin De Bruyne who scored it.
Perna das quartas de final. Maicon, perseguido pelo Viveiros, tomou sem cometer a falta o atacante do Atlético. Acelera, vem na velocidade, deu uma balançada no corpo. Lá vem Viveiros, ajeitou, ganhou espaço, bateu, é gol! Gol!
Cornelius! Oh! It's spectacular!
Defend what could be one of the last attacks from Dortmund in this first half. Adeyemi, that's a brilliant first touch and a selfless second touch to set up the second goal. Maximilian Bayer and Karim Adeyemi.
From Bojombe here. David Strelec. Strelec still here for Slovakia! Extraordinary! It's a two-goal cushion over Germany.
Иначе е специалистът на гостите за втора поредна среща. Залага на формация 3-4-3. Нещо, което даде резултат срещу Локомотив София. А какво попадение за втора поредна среща отбелязва отборът на ЦСКА. След като преди...
Comes for Doku. Jeremy Doku squeezes in another one. His second goal of the game. And Belgium are 4 in front. For Fofana. Salamakis had continued his run back for Fofana. Beautifully worked Belgium goal to set the seal with a sixth. And Malik Fofana. That's a brilliant hit! Third time lucky for Matty Cash, who has had 2 goes that were wild and wayward.
Pica para el gol Lescano, viene para él, lo vieron, va Lescano, la pausa de Lescano, le pega Lescano, la empaló muy buena para López Muñoz, está gol, gol, gol.
The Gambia corner, oh what a finish! That is a superb volley! And Gambia make it 2. Ebu Adams with an
left-handed. Here's Solis with time to take aim. Oh, what a goal! What a goal from Solis! Good night to automatic qualification for the World Cup.
Quintana, está Vélez, está Sandes, va cerrado.
Patient play from La Roca. And Pedri! That is from the very top draw.
Positive move from Ghana. Mohamed Kudus, can he get a ball across? He can, and it's an easy tap in. And Ghana have the lead. And Jordan Ayew was never going to miss.
And they'll wait to make those changes.
And that's lofted forward, and how about that for a first touch to set this up? Zubimendi! Well, as opening goals for a club go, that's pretty
special.
22-year-old Constantelias on the bench too, as Bakasetas lashes in number 3. This really is Wonderland dream.
Isolating Zabanye. This is the opportunity he's been looking for, and he makes no mistake. That is classic Kylian Mbappe.
Raikkonen dominou para deixar no chão, deu sobra. Carboneiro acelera, vem com ele o Kelvin. Ainda o Carboneiro, puxou pé esquerdo. Gol! Carboneiro!
Behind only Morocco. Long ball forward, maybe this is a chance for 2-0. Another goal for Senegal. Plucked out of the air and slotted into the net. A lovely finish.
Can be so dangerous in these kind of positions. Weaving his way into the area, does ever so well. Almas still going. What a wonderful goal. It's a beautiful goal from Alef Almas. And
when they were defending, wasn't terribly effective. João Neves. Oh, what an effort that is! And a stunning Ronaldo goal to make it 4-0 right at the start of the second half.
Step Bayern. Here's Kane. Harry Kane gets another goal. Bayern do have 5. And having
Dragic, watching as to whether he was onside here. He's been able to loop it over the goalkeeper Fabiano, and Romania celebrates.
シュート、決まった！ノーノキミト、コントロールショット。サイドに。
Arriba ahí Luis Enrique, buen control, peligro, Luis Enrique se perfila el recorte, no podía chutar con la derecha, sigue Luis Enrique, Pisari al centro, gol de Brasil.
Se viene Aguirre en el área, no viene la posición centro, está Berenti el gol. ¡Gol! De Boca, gol de Miguel.
Game against Andorra at the weekend, when England actually didn't create a great deal.
Lovely flick there by Rodgers into Noni Madueke. Noni Madueke with a chance to make it 2, and he has.
In the centre, good save. Mateta was having his shirt tugged. Malo Gusto deflected it in. Silence all around again. But France have
Push again, and Danso clatters into him. Now Marko Arnautovic, no flag. Can he finish? You bet he can. Marko Arnautovic, 10 minutes into the second half. Gets Austria.
القرشي تحضير يزن هي ممكن جول تلاعب بالجميع يزن أولى وثانية وعلى الطاير الثالثة في الجول.
Bartezagi do lewej strony, Koleoszo, dośrodkowanie, Pisili przy sobie ma Dudę, łatwo go ogrywa i przepiękną bramkę strzela w tej sytuacji Nicolo Pisili. 4. gol w kadrze U21 po godzinie przeciwko Italii.
Again. Braga gets it down and hits it. What a special goal!
take a bow. Barnabas Varga. That's the goal of a lifetime.
Pavlovic. It's a great ball. Zane took it superbly too. It's Zane for Voltemada! Clinical! And just like that.
Here's Ekitike. Runners all around him. One of them, of course, Mbappe. Back for Ekitike!
قريبة عليه الملعب. مروان عثمان تقطع منه الكرة ولكن يرجع يعمل الواجب الدفاعي. فرصة لصالح المنتخب الأوزبكي. مشي بالكرة. مش ممكن الهدف. عافر فيها اللاعب أوستن أرنوف لاعب نادي بيرسيبوليس الإيراني ويقدر يسجل هدف أول.
Bellingham's pass picks out Phil Foden. Saka to his right, Eza to his left. It's Eza who has it and he just glides it home. Super strike from Eza. England have that second goal they were looking for.
That's a good looking ball. And Doy, that'll do. Dan and Doy with the goal that gives the Swiss a cushion tonight.
على يزن العرب من جديد. هذه تسديدة جول. بأي طريقة بأي سيناريو يا عامر يا جاموس مبتكر التسديد. لقطة
He gets clear of him. That's a wonderful ball and a chance here for Denmark, and it is thrashed in by Isaksson. And how the atmosphere changes once again at Parken.
Osimhen again. Once more from the angle. It's another goal for Osimhen. And that is that. 4-1 for Nigeria.
Here is Nusa. It's a nice dummy. Oh, brilliant goal. That really is fantastic from Antonio.
Edu has an opportunity to open the scoring for Ghana, and that was a sumptuous goal, but it looks like the flag has gone up.
Here come Belarus. Gromyko! Leveler! Well. What a twist that is in the tail.
Faced by Ivan Balyu. That's a good ball, great chance, 2-0. Kane at the double. Pinpoint delivery from Marcus Rashford. Wonderful cross.
Son 5 en la muralla. Va el disparo, atento el Billy, va el disparo. Gol de Corea del Sur.
Strand Larsen. And still going. Brilliant run. Great goal. Well, that really does set the seal on it.
يا سلام محمد لامين. عمورة يصنع الخطورة. عمورة التسديدة. يا سلام الهدف الثاني من محمد لامين. عمورة وفي لتقاليده إن لم يسجل يمنح كرة.
Florian Wirtz. Oh, what a gorgeous pass. Here now is Leroy Sané. Lovely. A goal of artistry to make it 3-0.
Brooks. James making the run. That's Wilson. Dan James! Magnificent Wales goal. What a stunning performance on the night when
it came off Skriniar. Florian Wirtz. A great ball in again! And Sané there again to profit from it. That goal.
Bischoff. And that's los.
Hatte ich schon erzählt, dass der beim Warmmachen alle reingeschlagen hat?
Wilson goes for goal! It's the perfect night for him. It's the perfect night for Wales. Julian. It's misplaced, and that'll do nicely for the Scots. McLean spotting Schmeichel off his line. Oh!
Flicks it further clear. Oh, what a goal! Uruguay pull one back. Arrascaeta. In stoppage time at the end of the half.
Bob had taken up a good position. Nice feet as well. Haaland! Some finish that from Erling Haaland.
Ele avança pela direita, segue a Luiz Araújo. Gira, Luiz Araújo pro disparo! Will be João Neves. A goal of the very highest quality.
В футболе не видел волну. Выглядит это красиво, конечно.
Опасный прорыв чилийцев, наша штрафную площадь, и мяч в сетке ворот Станислава Агатцева. Топия все-таки продавил Игоря Дивеева. Чилийцы открывают счет.
Crossed high once again, a towering header from Anderson, scuffed by Hillman. Oh, Tierney! On a night that will be remembered.
صاحب المراوغات الجميلة، صاحب المهارة العالية إبراهيم. أوه الهدف الثالث. أوه ثالث الأهداف للمنتخب الوطني الجزائري بشكل ممتاز.
Jovic with his back to goal. Good hold-up play by him. Now there could be a chance for Katai. And the half-time sub levels things up. Not long after half-time, Serbia...
Fell helped his cause. Sama for Estonia, in with half a chance, and he scored! Estonia on the score sheet. Big moment for Robbie Sama, his first moment.
And here's Freeman in round the back. What opens up for Alex Freeman! Incredible! Alex Freeman dances through. He's got two. And the United States.
Oh, that is something really special. A goal of the highest quality.
Retoma a posse de bola o time do Botafogo. Passa aqui por dentro, entrada da grande área. Katir bateu! Gol!
Second equaliser of the night in stoppage time. Ashlani twisting, turning and firing into the far corner. It is a dream start for Kosovo. Fabulously taken.
Well, that breaks kindly for Damsgaard, who lets fly and scores. He has sparkled throughout. And Mikael Damsgaard gets...
Here's Grealish now. First chance to run at Wolves in this second half. Lovely little dink to Dewsbury Hall! And what a finish that is! The first goal in Everton.
Jeremy Monga, huge buzz around the stadium when the teenager picks up possession. Here he is again. Monga's ball in, and that should do it! Jeremy Monga involved again, and Ricardo Pereira there to finish.
30 جول فقط والمحاولة خطيرة سجل الثاني الأخدود. نعم إنه ذات اللاعب إدرازا يريدون أن يعدلون من ذلك وأن يتقدمون.
bit of added time as Muriel slides it through. It falls and it's in! It's Pasalic opening the scoring!
Well, the question's going to be whether or not the ball's cleared off the...
Can send tingles down your spine, and Doğan's done that today. And he might do here again! Oh! Doğan turns provider! Can Uzun with an early goal in the second half to extend.
Interested in giving anything, but Scotland keeping the heat on their opponents. Lofted in McTominay! It's brilliant! Oh my word!
Salah. It's given away though, cut out by Jeremy Doku. And Doku skips into space and scores another one. Instinctively done. Taking
no way out right now for Switzerland. Muslika, will he go again? He will! It's fabulous! A glorious goal from Florent Muslika.
Closed down quickly, but yamal has pace and he's got determination and he's got the finish from one end to the other. A majestic goal from yamal.
Johnson shown inside. Still Brennan Johnson! Magnificent goal! That's the star quality.
To Mecha, Zane, Voltemada, Zane, Drogo! The definition of dream debut. The Leipzig.
Oh, it could break kindly for Croatia here! Oh, that's a magnificent finish! 3-2 to Croatia! Vlasic!
Alish with the switch. Kukurea, low ball in. Dani Olmo! Inside 4 minutes. And Spain have broken.
Maybe just a little bit, but it might have made a difference here. Verhalter this time goes short to Dest. Verhalter swings it in! United States lead!
Marko Dimitrov had the heart of it. And that has crossed the line. A fabulous finish from Georgi Rusev.
Ein Stück weit. Bischof. Tom Bischof. Jo! 19 Minuten 1-0 Deutschland.
Nice little turn, Simmons with space, Xavi Simmons! Oh, brilliantly done. Dummied once, dummied twice, and found the corner.
Bischof. Glaubst du's denn? Dreierpack Tom Bischof.
Ele cortou, Savarino com espaço, pé direito, bateu pro gol! Gol do Botafogo!
As Carroll finds Dobbin. It's a beauty. Ele arranca com autoridade. Vem a pancada. Do cabo.
Good stuff again. Really good. They've done it. They have done it. And it's Conte that celebrates. It's Stuttgart that have been hauled back in again.
He's done the Scott. Matsuki might shoot here. 25 yards, it's an absolute rasper! What an absolute belter! Kuryo Matsuki has his first goal for Saudi.
Maxi Bayer back on here. Girassi again. 2-0. Well, he today is playing with a swagger of a player rich in form, full of belief, and full of goals.
Double touch pass to Szytra! Golazo!
なんというゴール、小田裕太のファーストゴールです。
Goes short, and they've worked that really well, and there is the opener, and it is an unlikely scorer, Adam Zwigawa. It is
breaks for Watson. Can Albion get a 6? They can! It's a debut goal for Watson. Magnificent finish from the youngster. Muted.
原太一、山田風紀、原太一がリターンをもらう、こぼれたところ、原太一が抜けた、シュートだ。京都2点目。混戦から抜け出した原太一。
مختلفة من الإنجليزي في المرمى يا سادة، جابها في الجول، جابها. هاتها يا عقب المشوح، الرابع يأتي بأقدام الإنجليزي. نعم، هذا هو إيفان توني.
في الجهة اليسار متعب الحربي يسدد كرة، الله انتهت كأس العالم والروح العالمية ما زالت تسكن الهلال.
Meio Danilo carregou, achou espaço, bateu pro gol! Gol!
بينية جميلة تعود لمصلحة إيفان توني. يا سلام في المرمى، الله على السحر الحلال. يا لا من كورة يا فهد، استلمها الفهد وجابها في المرمى. الثالث
Always threatening Stanic, just to get a... Oh, that's a fantastic hit, goodness me. What a strike that is. Is it too late for Ludo Goretz?
Lempeler in support. Well, he may go all the way. 3-0 to Hoffenheim. And Andrej Kramaric has goals.
Price, Barcelona with a man down, but on the attack with an opportunity for goal number 2. And it's taken, and it's the second of the night for Fermin Lopez. Brilliantly taken.
Jabol Folcarelli, Ulai attı, geçti, düştü, kalktı, dokundu, çalıma attı. Bir çalım da hakeme attı. Ulai'ye gitti. Ulai'ye vurdu. Gol! Muhteşem bir gol Trabzon'da.
Able to gather. Adu is away from Jokovski. And he's got some support, but he'll go alone, and it's a very tidy finish indeed.
сильная передача, но Хадж Муса его будто бы и ждал. Хадж Муса убирает на замахе своего оппонента и дважды это делает, удар по воротам, и это забитый мяч. Вот мяч имени Хаджа Мусы, который дважды Кириакополоса.
Soboslai, Salah whacks it in, and Liverpool still have hope. And Mo Salah scores in open play in the Premier League for the first time.
Dembele and Vitinha again. This time he'll shoot and he'll smash in a seventh.
Fleming in an interesting position here and opting for the first time ever, and that was certainly a very good idea.
いいなプレイヤーです。入れてきました。こぼれ球、田中。強烈なシュートになった。キャプテンの田中決めました。2対0。7分に田中。
Swung deep by Rice. It might break for Eza. The star of Palace's side is now a thorn in their side.
The room now that PSG have. Hakimi's going into the box. He wasn't needed. It's 4-1. It's a quite wonderful strike from Desiree Doué. He's got his second of the half. He's got his second.
Here's Hani Mukhtar. Gets it over the wall. Oh, a spectacular goal from Hani Mukhtar. It won't change the result.
The Cash didn't fancy it first time. What a brilliant second touch! Natty Cash scores against Manchester City again.
And he might be needed now because they've given the ball away in a dangerous area, and it's a chance and a goal by Itch with the strike from the edge of the area, and it's all of crystal.
He steps heaven, and Mbomo's in and wraps it up. His second, United's fourth, and Brighton. A flag against Gruel here. It's Marco Gruel! A tight, intense game, blasted open by Marco.
Ruled out for the last four. Around the corner for Barcola to muscle his way in past Artur. Here's Dembele, and it's in. It's not taking him long at all to score on his return from injury.
Return to the club last season, having left 4 years previous, and they're in trouble here. It is a stunner from Aslani.
Here he is again. Roska's touch. And the shot, it's a brilliant one! What a strike from Tommy Horvath!
Numerous touch, Lennart Carl. And Carl bends one! Oh! Lennart Carl, what a week this young man is having. In midweek, his first goal for the club in the Champions League.
Raul goes in really well, it's 2! Ronaldo with his 3rd goal of the campaign.
Direkt ikinci pozisyon Efkan. Bir çalım daha Efkan gol. Golü buluyor Göztepe. Efkan Bekiroğlu. 6. dakika biterken
support. It's a lovely ball to find him as well. Igor Beshar takes it down, takes the shot on, scores a super goal. A moment of Marseille magic.
Forbes. He will have the chance to get the ball in. He's picked up Luis Diaz, who's got the goal and scored a beauty of a goal. Bayern running away with it.
Olympiacos. Here's Rashford. Brilliant control and a lovely finish for number 6. 2 goals at Newcastle on the first match night. 2 goals at home to Olympiacos.
Leaves it to Milinkovic-Savic, who strikes it brilliantly to score. 3-1. Class shows itself.
Algerian teenage talent who we might well see at the World Cup. We should. That's a good effort. That's a brilliant effort. Nonchalantly dispatched by Anish Garcia.
One arm raised here by Tavernier, and this time it does go straight in, and it goes straight in. How did that happen?
An exciting break. Martinelli.
And, oh, it's a glorious goal for Arsenal! Devastating.
Shaibi. He's got potential, and it's Burkhardt! Absolutely outstanding. A true striker's goal. And his purple patch is extended.
All rather tight. Girassi onto Bellingham for Mecha, who makes the space. Oh, marvellous!
Ahora solamente por ahora Barraca 0, Boca 0. Gana Candiavir, Insúa les pega. ¡Insúa! ¡Gol!
Dozen minutes now, and it does break for Cook. Oh, incredible! What a moment! Realising a childhood dream, the boyhood Geordie bangs one in for Bradford.
Cruzou pra dentro da área, na vela, bateu! Gol! Do Grêmio! Agora sim saiu dele!
Here is Okafor, and it might break for Aronson, and the shot will come in, and what a finish! It's Longstaff! First goal for them. With Chanuzun is having more and more of an influence in the game, and plays it into the path of Burkhardt, and it will go in. So good from Eintracht Frankfurt.
Woods could make something of this, and Fleming with a chance to shoot, and they take advantage. A mistake has let Burnley back into the game, and you've got to say the quality of the finish from Cian Fleming was superb.
It's an excellent goal, isn't it?
يلعب كرة ساقطة بمنطقة الجزاء، تسديدة الله! هدف أول في صالح الأخدود، يتمكن من تسجيل الهدف الأول في المباراة الأخدود.
Comes to Foden again. Now Savinho, can he get a shot away? Yes, he can. What a finish! What a goal! The quality has shone through, and Manchester City surely doing enough to go through.
Drifting inside, Bakambu! Great goal! Really well taken by Cedric Bakambu! And ahead of the Dane. Opens it up for the Dane! It's Brentford's day! For the third time in 4 seasons, they've downed Manchester United in West London.
This is Tell. Jalpalinia! He saves it for Spurs!
He gave it away. Here's Adeyemi, snapped onto it. And he does have terrific pace. Brandt was there. Adeyemi! He scores for the second week running.
For a free kick. The other end of the field, it's Igor Thiago with no flag at this stage. And Igor Thiago thumps the ball resoundingly past this.
Jogador rápido, perde a bola Clayton. Ainda André Luís, pé esquerdo, remate. Ui, que grande gol, é o empate do Rio Ave. Marca o Rio Ave no Estádio da Luz. Num golo monumental de André Luís no primeiro minuto do tempo adicional.
Oh, just played for to Orsolini. Oh, what a pirouette! That's genius! But the flag has gone up against the Italian international. He's all smiles because he...
Combining. Oh, good one. Nice play. Diamande makes it 1-0. Jan Diamande with his first Bundesliga goal and his first Bundesliga celebration.
Lovely stuff from Lennart Karl, who's surging away. Oh! Absolutely incredible!
Same now.
Oh, another one! Another beauty! What a night he is having! Diego Gomez!
ヘディング落として前を向いた宮代のシュート、宮代が決めました。これで 2年連続の2桁ゴールになりました宮代。ようやくと
Police and the flick on is in. Jonathan Tah got the touch. It's his first Bayern goal.
كايو سيزار كايو تقدم انطلاقه للامام، بعدها الكره ملعوبه في الجهات اليسار، مرور من ثيو، الانطلاقه من ثيو، وصل اقترب من منطقه الجزاء. الله! ثيو هرنانديز.
Savunma karşıladı. Rafa Silva! Rafa Silva! Kayseri'de Rafa Show! Gelişine çok düzgün.
Chanuzon and gets it back again. Oh, it's superb. It really is. A goal of absolute quality.
And they are ripping right through the heart
Vai
of
ter que ir pra dentro da área. Cortou, passou, Ademir, golaço! Gol!
Satriano, it's behind him. Gazal. Tessman! Oh, cracking goal! Tanner Tessman steps off the
الكرة من جانب مجرشي طويلة أمامية خطيرة جدا وكرة خطفها في راس بروعة.
He's isolated for the moment, but has scored a quite wonderful goal. Didn't need the assistance. Rafi Abdurrahsinmi with a moment of...
5番の上で対戦しますが、三つ丸！今度は柏レイソルの三つ丸にミドルが炸裂。4対4、再びイーブン。目まぐるしい展開になっている今日のこのゲーム。
Time up against Da Costa and sliding it through, and Bayer in position, and Brandt, and is it going to be? Yes, it's Svensson for Borussia Dortmund. Daniel Svensson.
In this story, Martin Fernandes didn't get the touch. William Gomez certainly did. On his trusty left! He's won it! William Gomez with almost the last kick of the game!
高く上がって細いがセンセーショナル左のボレー。
More direct, trying to get Bernani in behind, and they'll succeed from back to front. It's brilliant! Wonderful finish.
شوف التقدم، شوف العرضية، شوف التصويبة يا رب. الرجل الذي لا يختبئ في المباريات الكبيرة.
It's Semenyo! Wow! Pure power! Straight through the heart of Leeds United.
Leozinho bateu e que golaço!
Stiller. El Canous. Oh! Well, he's found a way through. Bilal El Canous.
Kurdu bu dakikada. Singo tekrar Yusuf karşısında. Singo topun altına girdi. Sıyrıldı Singo. Singo çevirdi. O nasıl bir gol? Nefis bir asist. Nefis bir gol. Topuyla dokunuyor. Mauro Icardi. Harikulade bir gol attı. Singo.
Oyun devam etti. Rafa Silva topu aldı. Rafa Silva ceza sahasında. Rafa Silva top ağlarda gol. Rafa Silva
Kayseri'de kariyerinin ilk
hat-trick. Negron wants it on his left foot. Still Benjamin Negron on his found Iheanacho. And Celtic. パスヒメット切り返してヒメットだ。ガンバ勝ち越し2対1。アシストアラーノ決めたのはヒメット。
Lots of space here for Luis Diaz and Kane! Harry Kane reaches 100 goals for Bayern, and he's done it more quickly.
Trying to break free. Gomez hits it! How about that? What a glorious strike of a football.
This is Sulemana, still Sulemana, going one way and then the other. Sulemana! Magnificent goal. The celebration is just as good from Kamaldeen Sulemana.
さあ開幕の落とし中川だミドル炸裂3対3です柏が前へ出れば
Já colocou para a corrida do Yuri Alberto no mano a mano. Passando pelo Léo Ortiz, chegou dentro da área, bateu forte! Gol! Yuri Alberto!
From Miami, that's been the difference tonight.
Well kept in play. Messi, on he goes. Messi! Inter Miami running right.
Gonzalez, Turkey, he's got to be onside, Haaland, he was inside his own half, big opportunity for Manchester City's number 9, he doesn't miss those!
He's got involved there. And the referee happy with what he saw. Iliman Ndiaye trying to step away from the challenges he has done. It's Iliman Ndiaye! It's magical from Iliman Ndiaye! Sunderland protest, but the referee was happy with what he saw.
Nico O'Reilly, he's patient. Oh, he picks his spot! Such a calm, collected finish. It's the first goal of the season from Nico O'Reilly.
Enesiri içeride. Geriye doğru döndü. Ceza alanı. Gol pozisyonu şut. Gol! Fenerbahçe 2-2'yi buldu. Fenerbahçe 2-2'yi buldu. Asensio. 45+3 derbide müthiş goller.
Lá vem a Arrascaeta, bateu a falta! Gol! É do Flamengo! Ele pega e vai pra dentro do combate, Felipe Anderson, golaço! Golaço do pau!
Nico Gonzalez to Foden, tricky for his time, little angle on the run from Haaland to try and stay onside, and he brushes off Diakite. What a finish from Erling Haaland! The pace, the pass.
Missed by Nduli. Jansen! Oh! That is some goal! Left footer from the 20-year-old. Now you know his name. Oh, that is...
It's a nicely threaded pass. Marmoush whips the ball into the roof of the net. And Manchester City have had to wait, but finally they make the breakthrough.
It in, right on top of the goalkeeper. Lawler didn't get a convincing punch, needed helping out, and there it goes. The opening goal, and acrobatics from João Palhinha. Another set piece, pays off.
Substitutions, break coming in, he'll help control the midfield.
Busquets, great idea, to Messi, Messi for two, Messi! All the way through to Haaland, who does get his goal. He pretty much always gets his goal. It's a
Hotel, and again, oh! That's a banger. Philip Hotel has given his side.
Look out. Son and Bawanga coming forward together. It's Son into the area. Son!
Danger, as I say, getting past Will.
Swung into the near post and flicked on and flicked in. It is Josh King at the near post. The Premier League side are level, and he can finally celebrate that first.
الاتحاد من امام الخليج. حسام عوار يعطيها لموسى ديابي. الله، ألم أقل في وجوده يبقى هناك امل للاتحاد. موسى ديابي يسجل الهدف الاول. الجماهير الاتحادية المتحفزة.
Deal with outfall Fernandez setting up Paquetá. Magnificent.
No Sport TV. Vamos ver a tentativa do Pedro.
The first contact. There's a swing at that from Dorgu, and it's in! What a brilliant strike from Ahmad! It's the leveller for Manchester United.
المحاولة جول ثاني جول ثاني جول ثاني جول ثاني جول ثاني يا ذئاب. سلامي سلامي سلامي سلامي للسكري، سلامي وأشواقي
given away. Lewis Potter picks it up and a shot from distance, and Brentford are in front. It's Matthias Jensen with a lovely strike. Grimsby will be kicking themselves. And he's got it back here, Ruta. Mistake from Bogle. Still alive! And Gomez is there again!
França. Vai o René, bateu direto! Gol!
Manuel Neuer. And Gnabry is in behind here. It's a wonderful run from Serge Gnabry! And the opening goal for Bayern.
Chelsea looking to make it 2-0. It's Gittins, it's George, it's 2-0. It's so simple for Chelsea.
Undaf, too many bodies there, and it had to be in, and it has been scored by Atakan Karazor.
It's for him. Ligue 1, match number 4. There's a chance here for Sharif, and he will find the back of the net to send Alger into the lead. The Marseille
still alive as we head up to the 90, although Chelsea will want to put it to bed here. Oh, what a goal! Gittins. 2 assists and a goal.
Also Ashwanier, Abobasi. Yes! That is a finish and an exclamation point for LAFC, who punched their ticket to the conference semi.
Very well at all. Kaminsky trying to get in the way, and the ball has gone all the way through. Big smile. This one will count, and it's game on.
To Smet. Chance! Goal! Paris FC back in it. No sooner than Lyon.
Accélération là-bas, Mathis Sablin, il est face à Salissou, superbe dribble, derrière Ablin pour l'égalisation, magnifique Mathis Sablin, magnifique buteur à Paris à Jean-Bouin, magnifique passeur là sur Guirassy, et Nantes égalise.
Testing Aït-Nouri early on. Franco with the shot and bends it in! And Championship Swansea have the lead!
Trying to shield possession. Oh, that's a lovely touch. He's in behind, it's Vaz who makes it 2-1. And what a way to do it! The speed.
Oh, Guardiola's picked out Shirky and he deserves a goal, and he's got a goal. He has been the standout player for Manchester City on his return to the starting team.
remarkably accurate. It seemed to have gone the other side of the post. But
in again. Pavel Schultz is behind the last defender, Otavio. Otavio getting back. Brilliant. What a finish from Schultz. 2 quick fire goals from the Czech. And Leon are now... Messi.
Oh no! Released from him, and he scores! Messi again against Nashville. Miami back in.
Right here, right now. Trincao again. Clean, pure finish. Casually into the top corner.
Lay that off. It's come the way of Sano, who's moving into space. Sano! Kaishu Sano with his first ever goal for Mainz. And he is
So, been hugging this line. This is a good run. Dangerous ball, Burnley. 1-0. Tucked in at the far post. Chelsea caught napping.
In open field, Bouanga continues his run. One-on-one with Ilie Sanchez. Son Heung-min! Yamal with the ball!
Wolves, and not a surprise because they know
there's an error here, and Estevao for 3-0. What a finish that is. The Brazilian teenager continues to make a noise.
Yes, he is. Oh, beautifully struck by Florian Kainz. A first start of the season, and he grabs his first.
By Mata. Shot on for Cabal. Cabal goes for goal! What a strike! Ilan Cabal has done it again. And Paris FC are very much in this one again. It's 3-2.
Still Kane. Oh, Harry Kane! What masterful skill from Harry Kane. He turned, picked his spot.
For Ibrahimovic, who is almost in behind now. Alien Ibrahimovic for Zivzavante! Brilliant! It's a classic counter-attack, and it's not come from the...
Doesn't think much, he just plays his football. He just does it.
It's on the crest of a wave at the moment. That's one for Thiago Tomas to chase them through, and they're back in the game. Simple as that. Stuttgart, who've been dominating possession with...
Here, Hollingshead, who comes alive in the playoffs for LAFC. Still going, still Hollingshead, gets it across! It's deflected in! ball through for Mohamed Amoura. A lovely touch and a wonderful finish. A goal to lift the spirits in the Volkswagen Arena. That's just the tonic they needed on home soil.
Intense, Dunny, but it hasn't been the... Well, this one comes through for Bouanga. Oh, big time! Did he? Bouanga! He did it 1-100! Hell bent on 101, and there it is!
So here we go.
Stack strikes it, and Stack scores sensationally. Leeds United have turned it around, and how? Behind us. It's a lovely change of direction by Doku. He could go all the way here. He has. Well, that was down to his speed, his initiative, and
Leonard Carl, Harry Kane! Typical Harry Kane finish, and he makes immediately for the youngster who gave him the chance in the first place.
Leonard para ele, Gabigol dominou, Gabigol, golaço! Gol!
And the back Ordóñez, Van Aken, oh that's glorious! Great vision from Van Aken.
Muniz, here's Iwobi again. Support from Sessegnon and Wilson at the double. Fulham with 2 goals in double quick time, and it had to be Harry Wilson.
ファーにウドか。アデルト左足。やっぱり規格外。途中出場でなんと勝ち点差を引き離す。
5 minutes of stoppages remain. This is Martinelli. It's a great run over the top of Donnarumma, and it's in the 93rd minute.
Burkhardt, not a bad ball. Good turn. Oh, what a goal! Jan Uzan with an absolute cracker.
Exactly a year apart. It's not done yet. But here is Sano trying to wrap things up. He's got lots of room to move into. Keishu Sano, he was unselfish, and Paul Nabel might just...
Saves the cross, Tresoldi leaves it. Diakon with a chance. And on his Champions League debut, he gets in on the act. Club Brugge have 4.
Brighton, Nkuba Minte through on goal, round Vicario and into the net to give Brighton the lead. Their first break forward of the game, and the composure from Nkuba.
Mavropanos, and the shot is in. What a finish that is! An unlikely source, Tyreek Mitchell, with an
It's the angle past silence all around, but they hope for their moment, and they have their moment. They have their first Champions League goal. A special hit from it. Zane on the carry and flip forwards nicely. Yunus Akgün. How about that? Galatasaray off to a flyer.
after a fabulous finish from their skipper.
There was an open goal for some. Oh, Bouanga spins off. He's got his own breakaway. Denis Bouanga! Bouanga!
Haaland. Reinders 2-on-2 with Doku to his left. Look at the run from Haaland to the right of Gianni Reinders, and he gives it to the Norwegian, and Erling Haaland gives Manchester City the lead with their first shot of the game.
What a great
軽い一味のシュート逆転岡山一味のコントロールショット岡山試合をひっくり返しました一味
Salah, Gravenberch!
10 minutes on the dot. And Gravenberch on the spot.
In the game's first 15 minutes, Hollingshead, Son, sensational!
Yildiz. Yildiz! Oh, it's a beauty! What a finish from Kenan Yildiz! And Juventus have their equaliser 10 minutes.
Was an awkward landing. Cash! Oh! Matty Cash stuns the Stadium of Lights! He'll enjoy that! What a way to respond to the boost!
Denied. And over the top it goes again. Caught out again, Al Hilal. Are they going to pay this time? Surely they're going to pay! They are going to pay! A fantastic breakout goal!
Puxou pra canhota. A bola vai sobrar na direita. Belo drible. Mateuzinho. Pode pintar o golaço do Sport. Pode gritar. Que pintura! Gol do Sport!
Ekitike. 2.
Punts the ball forward. Kingsley Coman looks to get the shot away. That's a brilliant strike. It is 4-0. And that is the icing on the cake.
Kingsley given away to Ayari. He goes for goal and it's a stunning strike from Yassine Ayari. Nothing seemed on, but he had different ideas. It's a
spring in the step. Look at the confidence flowing through them here. And Kenda now joins the party. Oh! He's the one they talk about. He's the one who makes the noise.
Tem o Marcos Vinícius na intermediária. Tentou um chute direto. Golaço! Gol!
That has shifted a little bit this year. It's going to be intriguing to see, man. I mean, Denny Bouanga getting in behind. The flag says down for now. Bouanga! Oh, yes. Cheeky chip. And LAFC on the back foot for large parts of this second half.
But Pau Torres, Hickey! What a glorious equaliser! His first in Brentford colours.
Just looking for Mane, chance for number 5. And there it is. It is 5-0.
It's still Eitel Haj. It's 2. It's the Champions League start of Union's dream.
So far, and in it goes. Well, Hoffenheim deserve it, based on what they have put into the game. So far, flashed it in. It took a touch on the way through.
Flicked on by Trossard. Here is Martinelli. And Martinelli's taken it beautifully in its stride. And scores! What an introduction! Gabriel Martinelli has been on the pitch for less than 60 seconds.
Lay off, and the shot's on the turn by Sende, and he thrashes it home at the second attempt. Samuel Asende with a small gesture of defiance.
Leaves it over for Caliscan.
Oh, what a goal from Gozo!
Lá Quintana de novo, recebeu, John bateu, golaço! Gol!
Şurada Deniz, dönen top, Yunus çalım attı, şut gol! Yunus attı, Yunus Akgün. Galatasaray, Ramsbach'ta öne geçiyor. 23.
They're going to scoop it back. Barrios, Canate with the block, Llorente! It's happened again!
Standing one up for Iliman and Jai, and Idrissa Gueye! And Everton are back in the derby!
Adeyemi trying to find some space. Oh, it's in the back in front. Felix Mecha. And a minute after Juve equalise, Dortmund regain the lead.
後ろからかわしたシュート。最後は谷口、センターバックの谷口。谷口がカウンターでゴール前に上がっていました。ベルディに大きな4点目。
Bamber again with his head, not his best header. Brilliant hit. They've turned it round. Teo Hernandez, Light Nunez on his debut. Al Hilal are in.
Pull back for Werner, Werner from distance! Oh! Wow! Brian Werner with an absolute rocket into the top.
Here's Mecha. Garassi, Adeyemi finds space for the shot and scores! Karim Adeyemi opens his account for the season.
Leverkusen have come to the party in the second half. They've been vastly improved. And they're in here. Echeverry, and it's deflected in.
Wonderful response.
Great run from Wesley, and Wesley's got options in the middle. He's done well as Wesley. Can he pick out a yellow shirt? He's still going, Wesley! And he's found the back of the net. It's 3-0. And if there was any doubt
remaining, off the ball, there was a collision. Palmer, good strong run, gets it back again. Brilliant Chelsea counter. 28 minutes gone. What a game this is. Bayern Munich 2, Chelsea 1. 3 goals.
Barış Alper yerden, Yunus harika bıraktı. Icardi gol! Harika bir asist. Çok güzel bir gol. Yunus, Icardi ortaktı. Galatasaray 2-0 yaptı.
He's on his own. Another fabulous save, and that time they have not been denied. He could do nothing about it, and it's a substitute.
Caio Jorge, Lucas Silva dominou, limpou para bater de fora. Golaço! Gol!
Up through the gears goes Salah, little touch through, Salah still going! Liverpool on fire from the start!
Certainly seems to have captured the imagination, the concept. Good run by Panacea, wonderful goal!
Preston. Divine calling for it in the middle. It's come to Dobbin instead. Now Divine opening up for him. What a finish! That is a terrific hit from Alfie Divine.
If I'm playing against him at times, it's just shade him to that side. Good ball.
Run in behind from Allende, the goalkeeper. He hesitated and he's punished. Privy to the intention. Sabitzer then picks off the pass and Adeyemi has space for a shot. Adeyemi! With a rocket! And we have liftoff at the Signal Iduna Park.
كمان استلم جواو استلم ودار هنا النظرة هنا التمريرة هنا كريستيانو الله العمر الحقيقي يقاس باللحظات الجميلة وما زلت
Oh, it's magnificent. Well, this boy has got wonderful technique.
Al Ittihad, here's Bergwijn. Oh, Bergwijn! That is absolutely tremendous! An outstanding finish from fully 30 yards.
On the cusp of half-time. Chipped in with the left. Oh, brilliant! Dinks into the back of the net. Just a little chip. Didn't need power, needed placement.
For Manchester City, Rodri, Foden, Haaland! Brilliantly done. Needed the elevation, and he gets to 50 Champions League goals in 49 appearances. ability inside the penalty area to really dazzle. And that's a really good hit from Trincao! The frustration is
استعادة كرة سريعة مالكوم يحاول تغيير اتجاه اللاعب في اليسار خطيرة خطيرة خطيرة خطيرة خطيرة خطيرة يا إلهي جميلة جميلة جميلة جميلة يا إلهي.
Gol na jogada, Andrés recebe, prepara, perna direita!
So many defenders.
Here he is again on that left foot. Lionel Messi with an absolute stunner to seal it for Inter Miami.
It's a work in progress. Nuno Mendes, oh, beautiful play. Oh, and he gets the goal for himself. Garnasetti caught out. The finish took everyone by surprise, but he.
That's a good-looking ball in, Dan Burn! With a majestic header to put the Magpies ahead.
Anyone's to claim in the air. Bodies to go! Oh my golazo! The most incredible goal in CPL history!
Segovia to fill in the gaps in the midfield. But Mascherano sees it otherwise.
Oh, bounces right to Messi. Here he comes. Messi!
Picking out Sancho as we are in added time at the end of the first half. Maatsen racing in and Villa have the lead. Ian Maatsen. In added time at the end.
Barnes way, but he's got a turn. Does that beautifully. It's Barnes. It is brilliant. Magnificent play from Harvey Barnes. Newcastle taking the lead with a moment of
Foden finding a pocket of space. Oh, that's lovely. Vintage Phil Foden. What a classy.
Didn't see Okafor coming. Aronson. Mecha peeling away and scoring! It's been just about all Forest, but Lucas Mecha.
Rakibi önünde kurtardı Agi. Agi gol! Daniel Agi! Kocaelispor 1-0 öne geçiyor. Gol!
Mande, they've given him too much space here. Yandi Mande cuts in and finds the corner. And the man of the moment for Leipzig has done it again. How did they give him that time and that space?
Great ball. Johnson, keepers come miles out here, and Johnson scores brilliantly. Well, he made that look so easy.
Cabezazo defensivo, James Rodríguez bajando la pelota, mandando el servicio tendido al frente, qué buen balón. Atención que viene Iván Moreno, Iván, dispara. Iván Moreno.
Hutchinson. Gibbs White and Awonyi in there. It's towards Gibbs White! And Forest have turned it around!
Pinning them in. Great work, Rodgers. Onana to unleash! And didn't he unleash? There's 3/4 of the way through the game. Can't afford to concede possession in that sort of area to a man like Rashford in the form that he's in. It's absolutely sensational. Rashford at his brilliant best.
finished them brilliantly there.
Callum McGregor with power! Too much for Butland! Callum McGregor with what could be the decisive moment!
Run work on several occasions, got crosses into the box as well.
Good run here and a fabulous finish. And that will take care of business. Ryan Cherky.
Limpou, pintou, bateu, defendeu Gabriel, de voleio, na trave, golaço, mas subiu a bandeira, não, bandeirinha tá correndo pro meio e tá dando gol! Gol!
Here's Barella once more. Esposito lays that back hit with force and accuracy and with brilliant timing.
He's still got those tricks though, brilliant. Sadio Mane created it, João Felix take a bow, 4-0 Al Nassr, and it was a very tidy finish.
Gini. That's actually worked out, he's found Dobbik. Oh, and that's a beautiful finish. Pellegrini.
헤딩 사사키! 에이스 넘버 13번 동点골で1対1 まだ諦めない
The ball by João Pedro and Estevao coming in. Oh, and doing more than that. The earliness of the shot caught the goalkeeper out and Chelsea lead, and Estevao has got...
Here's Barry Bannan picking up the ball in a little bit of space in midfield and pulling the trigger. Barry Bannan, what a goal! Sheffield Wednesday lead!
Goal scorer for Club Brugge helping out. That was very neatly done by Van Aken and by Forbes. And this combination really promising. It's Carlos Forbes! Beautifully done!
Wow.
That the chance.
Good football man, finds Haaland, and what about that for a finish? He may have missed from the penalty spot.
Pass, and there could be problems here for Genk. It saw onto his right foot. Oh, fantastic finish! Genk have turned it around.
Do that, or did they? Was it a ploy to release the space in behind for Anthony to finish beautifully? 2-0 to Real Betis, and that was really clever.
He did well. Strong enough hand on it, but Doku comes, and Haaland! The celebration may be a little muted again.
柴山、右足！詰めた！セレッソ2点目！最後詰めたのはビトール・ブエノ。
On the score sheet, and they'll look for another here as Gorgoza keeps going. Oh, and it's curled in, and less than a minute after setting up the first, he has the second.
The stage set for Buendia. Oh, and he revelled in the spotlight. Well, the whole end ecstatic.
Maza, Ibrahim Maza, tremendously done, glorious.
become the object of his pass. Here it goes, Bella! The former Arsenal schoolboy breaks through.
Larson, Doan on the turn. It's Doan! That magical left foot of his strikes again.
Nikomu piłki by nie oddał. Atak Bengtson bezpośrednio! 2-1. Lech, wspaniały strzał z rzutu wolnego. Leo Bengtsona.
No i proszę, jaki efekt wejścia Bengtsona. Ty wspominałeś o golach.
Oh, he's done it again. Flipping marvellous. Shimoda Hokuto! 左足一戦フルス対決下田36分町田逆転
Norwich goalkeeper was outstanding on the day. Forward by Fujita, and the goalkeeper took a long time to come out, and that is brilliantly finished by Untunji, who's been threatening to do that all night.
Moves it away, too far though. It's going to be a chance here. Oh, it's bent in! Bent in by Margay! Would you believe it? It may well be.
Oh, that's a gorgeous touch. That is a gorgeous touch. It's a scrappy goal. But my goodness, what a touch from Thiago Tomas. They've gone straight over to him and hauled him to his feet to congratulate.
Abertura, a jogada individual, trabalhando a equipe do Vitória. Eric, que golaço! Tá ficando especialista nisso, né?
جول! يلعب الكرة الثابتة في أوه يا ميو، أجمل الأهداف وأروع الأهداف. عالمي يا إنزو في المرمى في الشباك.
It's a turbocharged run, brilliantly done and put in by Patrick Schick. Fantastic finish.
Get away here, Norwich, and Stewart does have it. Finds Archer in the box, curls it. That's a beauty.
Oh, brilliant!
That is a great finish from Cameron Archer, showing what he can do when he gets.
Cibar wasn't exactly where he wanted it to go. Oh, yes! Oh, he can do that! He can do that all day. He's done it before, and he's done it again. Fabian
ساديو ماني تمريرة تسديدة جميلة الرابعة.
Goretzka again is the option. Michael Elise might not need him, he doesn't. He's put it in anyway. Another goal for Michael Elise. We've not played 2.5 minutes in the second half, and Bayern are streaking out of...
Part of their game plan tonight. This is London Gooch who will deliver it. And it was only partially cleared there. What an effort from Castledine! And Huddersfield Town ahead. It's the player they brought in on loan from Chelsea, showing his...
Jordi Alba back to Segovia, Messi settles. Jordi Alba in! Messi!
Diamande, Bakufa, Romulo! A back heel. What a way to make your mark in the Bundesliga.
Doyle, nicely done. Hardy looking to bend one. Oh, it's a beauty! It's an absolute peach from Ryan
Also
Hardy.
getting ready. LA Galaxy. There is Rosario trying to flick him behind, still battling for it, still finding a way through it. It's in. He just bullied the centre back, and Osaze de Rosario with the trademark celebration of his dad.
Grisha Prummel, no one closing him down. Grisha Prummel! Oh, there's the blemish on an otherwise near perfect performance from Eintracht Frankfurt.
Jaja picks it on, brilliant goal, magnificent. And just listen to this crowd. Paphos in their debut championship.
Should the away team fancy it? Well, the shot from the angle, Baumgartner, brilliant. From that position, has no right, and little chance of...
And goalkeeper's come a long way and has made a real mess of it. And is the finish enough? It is! Isaac Schmidt on his debut comes up with a real surprise.
Here's Fatawu. Fatawu! Defences are defenceless in the championship when Abdul Fatawu...
He's played Gruder onside. He's going to walk it in. And Brighton have turned it around at home to Manchester City yet again.
Here's Armstrong. He can't quite shift it through where he wants it. There's the effort, and there's the first goal. And it's the man who's been such a catalyst for Everton in the first half, Carlos Alcaraz.
ジェバリからハンガラーノだ。ついに形勢逆転、ガンバ大阪3対4。
Schloppers chested it on here to Sargent on the edge of the penalty area for Norwich City. Sargent makes room and shoots it to the top corner! That's the way to clinch it and to sign off and to go and celebrate with the Norwich City supporters. Josh Sargent is now...
Solis. Tresoldi, Christosonis is 6. Carving through.
最後に出てきました新田。シュートだー！センセーショナルなボレーを沈めました新田。
カリエゴ初スタメン、ボレーで答えました。
To Eze. This could be the hat-trick. Arsenal get their fourth. It's Eze's day.
Laci geldi. Laci! Mükemmel bir gol. Laci! Harikulade bir gol atıyor ceza sahası dışından.
Gomes. Gabri Veiga, há espaço para Mora, vai dali o remate de grande golo! Já valeu o bilhete! Rodrigo Mora, 3-0 para o...
Σμέρχαλ και Κβίτα. Κβίτα που πάει να βγάλει τον Απόλλωνα μπροστά. Πολύ καλή ενέργεια, συνεχίζει ο Κβίτα. Θα πάει και για το σουτ. Το κάνει και στέλνει την μπάλα στα δίχτυα. Γιώζεφ Κβίτα, εκπληκτικό γκολ.
مرت من امام رونالدو تصل لساديو ماني. الله على كرة من ساديو ماني ينجح معها من تسجيل الهدف النصراوي الثالث.
Pelo lado esquerdo. Olha o chute, golaço! Ao Porto com o Pablo Gonzaga a rematar, a bola sobra para Borja Sainz, pode ser o gol, está! 1-0, o Porto marca Borja Sainz, golo do Porto no Dragão, estamos no minuto 25.
تبقى الشوط الثاني من المباراة، الكرة حاضر فيها الخليج، الله! التسديدة رائعة من مراد هوساوي، هل يعلن عن مشروع العودة بهذه القوة وبهذه اليسارية القوية التي
Olha, o Lucas Lima tá tão ruim, sobrando, olha o Memphis, lindo lance, pé direito, bateu, golaço! Gol!
E faz sentido este tipo de... Olha, trincão com um grande golo! 2-0 para o Sporting, minuto 38, e o pé esquerdo de Francisco Trincão.
With Draugo. Oh my goodness! And the week he's having, he was bound to score, wasn't he? On Monday, a national hero.
Son Heung-min with the set piece, goes for goal! Scores! Son delivers! LAFC have life!
Alvarez to Morgan Rogers of Aston Villa. Rogers scores again, and Villa lead from behind.
It's Dominic Szoboszlai.
That's an incredible free kick. From right back. Hey! Why not? Why not indeed? What a hit!
deflecting into midfield, out of the defence. Will he be playing up front?
Gyökeres just favour moving out to the left. It's Victor Gyökeres! That is what he is all about. Arsenal have their striker.
He held back there. Oh, marvellous goal! First shot in the Bundesliga from Andre Illich, and it's a beauty!
Essa bola perigosa que devolveu o Lucas Arcanjo, vem o Flamengo de novo, Pedro tirou no primeiro, Pedro! Nakamura solta, Nakamura keeper, Kawashita, Nakamura 打った。圧巻のカウンター、ジャーメインから中村壮太。
Stay wide and use the speed. Then yeah, of course you can use Christensen.
Space here for Uzun! Magnificent from Can Uzun.
الخطير رياض، محرز يحاول، محرز يبحث عن التمرير، محرز مر وكرة عرضية خطيرة بالراس.
Viene el córner, Canales, muy cerrado, golazo, gol olímpico Canales,
gol! Took his full back on, today he's tucking in, allowing Gusto that position. Here's Esteval now, still going, and across and in! Enzo Fernandez put on a plate for him by Esteval, who shows what he can do. As Chelsea
Matheus Pereira pediu, veio o Matheus!
Do cabo! Back, Timber. There's Bukayo Saka. Saka! He smashes it home just before the break. And Arsenal well and truly.
Son over the wall! Son has delivered!
Dinci has lost the ball now. Wolf on the counter, and they're clear here from his own half. Marius Wolf for 3-0. It is 3-0. Augsburg in the first half.
İçeri kesilen bir top. Arkaya sekti. Kriakopoulos vuruyor. Top ağlarımıza gidiyor. Peş peşe pozisyonlar. Peş peşe. Direkten dönen toplar.
Deal with the atmosphere. The importance of the game. But the Cypriots have started brilliantly. Oh! Inside 40 seconds. I made it 39 seconds on the clock.
Waldschmidt, it's a great cross, and the ball goes all the way in. Well, Kwasniok's bold approach in the second half made just a...
Pozor na ďalšiu bombu a gól, ktorý prichádza v 19. minúte. Výborne umiestnená strela ku vzdialenejšej žrdi. Johannes krídl po druhýkrát v dnešnom zápase kapitulu.
في الجهة اليمين وصلت للطرف الأيمن عرضية داخل منطقة الجزاء رونالدو. الله! فليكن هنا مسك الختام. فليكن.
Finds his way through towards Jack Grealish. Players in support for him, including Ghana.
fazer. Queremos quer não.
Atenção ao lance, pode marcar, atirou, está dentro,
Foi de 3-0. Aqui vem Kelvin. Bola curtinha, jogada ensaiada, bola na área. Chegou no Zé Aldo aqui pelo lado esquerdo. Zé Aldo tocou pelo meio. Edson Carioca dominou, fez a finta, ganhou nos trancos e barrancos, foi chutar, dominou, bateu. Gol do Mirassol.
Backwards. That's neat though from Svensson. Anton Tida! The goal comes from an unlikely source, but dominant.
Jones went down. Gravenberg, he's got room to take aim and completely catch Pope out. Well, Newcastle will wonder how.
Er tunge. Amiri har et godt skudd der. Å, for en skåring av Nadiem Amiri! Dette er problemet med lag på denne størrelsen. De har kvalitetsspill.
Walker, Chowner, Cullen. Oh, it's a beautiful pass from Cullen. Jaden Anthony is in. Burnley announce.
No puede estar ahí Quintana. Tiene que estar un metro. Di María.
Looks to be the right foot of the Brazilian, it is, and that's brilliant. The man who saved them last season comes back to bring them level here.
Golden. איזה שער נהדר! קספר דולברג בדקה 21 מקפיץ את אנדרלכט ל-1-0.
Brandt! It's brilliant from Borussia Dortmund. They unlock the St. Pauli back line with a bit of Route 1 football.
Quickly, otherwise you find it for long periods you won't see enough of the football.
And Odoi doing well there, and then finding a through ball to Hudson-Odoi. What a great chance this is for Nottingham Forest to find the equaliser, and they do! It's 1-1. Paquetá urged to have a go! How about that? Lucas Paquetá with a pile driver to take the roof off London Stadium.
Não dá
dá tempo ao guarda-redes ou torna mais difícil a intervenção do guarda-redes.
5 remates para cada lado, estamos com meia hora de jogo, vai para o ataque, o Benfica pode marcar, e o Ivanovic enquadrou-se, chutou, marcou!
Furish with that darting run of his. That is a spectacular goal to get Stuttgart back in the game. The finest, the deftest of touches from Thiago Tomás. Over the head of Suarez, Rodriguez gives it a go, what a strike! We are level in the nation's capital. Baltasar Rodriguez.
Justin Jinma, he's made the space, and there's a goal! And a fabulous one at that. What a start to the half. Justin Jinma with Verde's first goal under Horst Steffen.
İyi bir açı buldu. Uzaktan kaleyi yokladı. Gol! Leroy Sané! Türkiye kariyerinde Leroy Sané'de sahne alıyor ilk golü. O da maç boyu.
Josh Cullen set up by Anthony. It is perfectly placed. Burnley's new captain.
Everton Ribeiro, livre, leve, solto, Juba, uma bomba!
El tercero del Brujas, la pelota que tocó Stankovic, creo que no le sale lo que pretendía, recupera, dispara y qué golazo, Brandon Mekele, hace bien en celebrarlo, el central, el único veterano de esa zaga que se pega
Eric Smith!
Oh.
The captain comes up with a huge moment for St. Pauli.
Here's Wimmer shaping to shoot, finds Scholes on his left to Kawan, brilliant! First goal of the new season for VfL Wolfsburg, and it is a peach.
That's a decent looking delivery to Welbeck! Donny Welbeck with his 7th goal in 7 games!
By penalty standards wasn't the most clear cut we've seen this season, truth be told. But now lovely play by Gladbach! Oh, that's sensational! Sliding through the Heidenheim backline and Franck Honorat!
هكذا فقط يعلن المهاجم عودته هكذا فقط يمكن.
Trying to get into position once again here, Portugal! No stopping him! Leave it to Eintracht! Fox in the box! Olise. Oh, it's just so good. And Bayern are going to score again through Jackson. No flag.
So he bends it in deliciously and it's in! Fulham in front. Jimenez on the end of it. Their pressure pays off.
Oh, neat touch. Pacino! Well, two of the most eye-catching assists you'll see this weekend produced by...
Launch back out Bellingham. Richarlison tries to catch the keeper off his goal line. Oh. That's outstanding from Richarlison! Deep in his Brazilian DNA, he reacts.
Kennedy trying to play it in behind. Alameo on the turn! Scores! Stunning goal from the substitute! Seconds remaining, but Pachuca have a lifeline.
Oh, Szoboszlai leaves it. Look at Mo, what a moment! What a moment!
伊藤達也切れているぞ。ボックスの中入ってくる伊藤達也。伊藤達也。最後まで切れ味するよ伊藤達也。伊藤も今日2点目。
Noel pro Pedro, Pedro tirou da marcação, veio o Pedro, absurdo! Pedro!
Zubimendi first time, and the header! Brilliantly delivered by Victor Gyökeres to give Arsenal the lead. The first of many, we hope. Brilliantly timed run.
Oh, da kommt auch Kane. Harry Kane! Und das 1:0 ausgerechnet, sagt man in diesen Momenten. Harry Kane.
He's played a wonderful through ball for Danjuma, who's through on goal and is able to get Villarreal a third. Well, it's been all Arsenal. Always looking to cut inside. It is magnificent. Michael Olise. It's Robin-like, isn't it?
Par Alexandre Coef, la frappe derrière de Morgan Jean-Pierre. Oh quelle frappe! Oh quelle frappe pied gauche! Oh qui se lance dans la lucarne de Jean Loucher. Oh
12 minutes اداء عالي ورتم عالي ما شاء الله تبارك الله. والتسديده الله
With that one. There's another clearance that doesn't quite hit the mark from Hwang, and Pino kicks out a beauty. Wolves have shot themselves in the foot again, giving the ball away, and you don't...
Vem de novo o Grêmio. Mais um cruzamento na área, a bola tá viva! Gol!
Carl ahead of him, Kane joining as well, making the move. Olise on one of those runs for Carl, great touch, let out Carl, that is absolutely magnificent. And there is
Bowen to keep it alive, Todibo for Wilson! He's done it again! This Bournemouth crowd know all about what he can do in front of goal.
Tá do jeito que ele sabe, do jeito que ele gosta, a bola pro Cebolinha, driblou Cebolinha! Gol! É do Flamengo!
Oh, that's there! What a strike! Sofyan Amrabat has got a vital goal for Fenerbahce.
Heading forward for Orlando. What can he pick out? It's lifted towards Ojeda. On the volley, Ojeda! That is sensational!
Júlio, bola pra ele, Júlio cruzou na área, Queiro desviou! Golaço!
It's an impossibility. It's Lobjanite, beauty! That is first class from Saba Lobjanite, and quite the way to score your first goal of the season.
相馬、ここから打っていく！来た、強烈！こちらも見事なミドルシュート。中山に続いて今度はこの相馬です。2点目が入りました FC 町田ゼルビア。cruzou pro meio da área, tirou, botou o chuva, bateu! Gol do Bahia!
So then will Hibbert be tested towards goal. It goes in! It's a brilliant strike. It may have taken a nick on the way through. Diego Gonzalez's fine form continues.
And Havertz through the centre should get there first and does. Now then, Kai Havertz breaking forward. Can he finish off balance? Brilliant! Wonderful run under real pressure. Shows his class and quality.
No sé si acaba la jugada, si espera, que viene la incorporación de Griezmann. ¡Gol!
Bueno.
¡Gol! Antoine Griezmann. Cómo esperó Sorlot. La paciencia del jugador noruego.
René arremessou, bola com Keno de cabeça, Cano de primeira! Golaço! Gol!
Smoliakov, happy feet. Martinez has Tillman. Martinez outside rail. Martinez!
McTominay dentro l'area, McTominay, il primo
primo gol del precampionato di Scott McTominay. Arriva contro il Sorrento, 2-0 Napoli, si è fatto dare il pallone, ha guardato la porta.
It's Manning! It's a masterpiece! A work of art!
Sliding tackle by Lozano, gets it to Dreyer. Now Lozano! An absolute
aprovechó justamente Rowe, balón que proyecta entonces por aquel sector en CJ Riley, después el centro que viene y es gol, Aubameyang, gol.
Calcio d'angolo battuto corto, conclusione con il destro e gol del Ren, è una rete bellissima.
Galeano um pouquinho mais atrás, vem para Lourenço! Golaço! Golaço!
Bogusz chips it up back post. Taken on the volley! Wow!
Ya cruzaron la mitad de la cancha cuando viene un trazo por el medio, buscando la media luna. Aquí está la oportunidad, el disparo va a venir a puerta y es gol, es gol, es gol.
De Wit. Meerdijk. Oh, schitterend. Ja. Oh. Een beetje Bartio, een beetje Cassano en helemaal Max Meerdink. Hij maakt alleen maar mooie doelpunten.
ここはペレルが跳ね返してきました。セカンド打っていった。見事なシュート、中山。突き刺さりましたミドルシュート。セカンドボールを回収してそのまま。
Junker. Ojeda! What's gotten into this?
Este é Danilo. De volta o fogão Montoro para o Cabral. Na invasão vem Cabral.
Here's Timber. Nice turn. Oh, the shot deflected and in. Feyenoord have the lead.
Estamos na metade do segundo tempo, ele bate lá pro meio, olha o gol! Gol!
Avui doblet, torna, apareix a Fermín, està fent estralls entre línies, la deixa cap a Rashford, gol! El tercer del Barça, l'acaba fent Rafinha, però ha estat una obra coral perquè el brasiler
finish on 7 points and they're in a bit of peril now as it'll come in for the first time strike of Castañeda. That is a beauty.
Ekitike gets it back again, two of Liverpool's summer signings combining. Ekitike with the shot and the goal!
Vean Roberto Fernández que deixa la pilota d'Esperó, el xut d'Expósito, gol! Quin golaç d'Edo Expósito, barraca després de la deixada d'Esperó de Roberto Fernández. E quin gol d'Edo Expósito.
Ederson la perde, allora attacca Kaminski, subito l'imbucata per la girata sul destro di Tillman. Colonia in vantaggio al 26esimo minuto da una palla persa di Ederson, una grande giocata di Tillman che chiude in diagonale per il vantaggio del Colonia.
Very slightly left of centre, 30 yards out, just under. And it's in.
What a goal!
That is a wonderful strike from Raul Jimenez. And that's emphasising what I was saying, Jamie.
Inside for Osman Bukhari, spinning. Still looking for a window. And he ran out of space. Ball comes all the way through and in front! For a second! Viru will double the lead!
Amb el porter, el rebot des del balcó de l'àrea. Golaç! Golaç, golaç, golaç! I repeteix Fermín. Li ha caigut la pilota als peus, a la frontal de l'àrea, i ha pensat.
Fa Baldanzi, parte, Buendia! Grandissimo gol, Aston Villa in vantaggio, 1-0 dopo 15 minuti. E il piede a questo ragazzo non è mai mancato in dubbio.
Oh, klasse, klasse, klasse! Lennart Karl!
Miller Dita. Dita going for it. Big deflection, it's in!
Spallata, lo manda dall'altra parte del campo, riparte la Lazio. Pedro, giocate palla lunga. Corre Cancellieri, arriva in area. Cancellieri! Piazza il mancino. Matteo Cancellieri porta in vantaggio la Lazio al 75esimo.
5 minuti. Tanto occhio all'Aston Villa che non ha finito. Malen! Arriva anche il quarto. 4-0.
Was ist das denn? Jonakusi Asare, die jungen Wilden, die können nicht nur Fußball spielen, die können auch malen.
Giovanni Lo Celso was trying to play quarterback there, but they've given the ball away. Acuna! Oh my goodness!
Jonkalai nearly set up the second goal. He drives another ball into the area. Oh, it's a nice first touch by Peyton Miller. A challenge was put in by Herrera.
Oh, you beauty!
Carlos Gil set up one, scored another.
Está ahí pendiente, aprovechando sus dones.
Media vuelta, tiró. Gol, gol, gol, gol, gol, gol, gol, gol, gol, gol, gol, gol, gol, gol, gol. Coman, Kingsley, Coman! Was für ein Tor!
Mirava combinant Ferran Torres, mitja volta de Ferran cap a Lamine, la rematada! Gol, gol, gol, gol, gol, gol, gol! El segon de Lamine Yamal, el Barça va per feina, pim pam, i la rosqueta.
Been free. Oh, great first touch. Wow. Brian White is in. Brian White scores. Exactly.
Florentino namješta se gađa i pogađa Florentino za 2-0. 88. minut. Rezervista je dao ogromnu snagu i prednost ekipi Benfike. Dva njegova gola prethodne se...
Fluminense desce, espera o erro do Fluminense. Vai lá, Bruno. Olha o Fluminense com Hércules, bateu a Costa, golaço! Gol!
Garner, Dewsbury Hall. Bruno Fernandes had a nibble. Dewsbury Hall still has it and scores a beauty! Delightful from Kiernan Dewsbury Hall.
Kerem, John Duran gelişine şut ve gol! Mükemmel bir gol! Marco Asensio süper bir gol attı değerli izleyiciler.
Marco Asensio.
Forward here. El Canous won the header. Goalkeeper didn't come for it. And what a finish! Classic Dennis Undav. There aren't many players that can score a goal like that, but he...
Uma das alterações aí do César Lucena. Já estava lá na frente, né, o Kevson. E agora vem pro ataque o Sport. E vem com o Kaiser batendo pro gol! Gol!
Now he looks for Trossard, what a brilliant run, what a good pass, and Leandro Trossard produces the finishing touch.
Pro Marcelo Hermes, olha o Juventude chegando de longe no alto, gol! Do Juventude!
Rasteira, vai lá, Luiz. E lá vem Flamengo, Arrascaeta driblou, bateu pro gol! Gol! É do Flamengo!
Meza looking for space. Brilliant for Meza. How did he get into a shooting position there? The red side of North.
Aí o Alan Patrick. Ricardo Matias. Escapou legal. Fugiu Ricardo Matias. Gol!
Here to Jeremy Frimpong. It's a good run as well by Frimpong. It's got in towards. Go! It's gone in! Oh, look at his smile! Just as the Liverpool.
これアダイウトン狙い、胸コントロール、そして一気に持ち出していく1対1。かわしたアダイウトン！完璧なゴール！規格外のプレーを見せましたアダイウトン！胸コントロール。
Barış çekti önüne. Barış bıraktı. Gol pozisyonu, şut ve gol! Eren Elmalı hücuma katıldı. Barış'tan pas aldı, gol attı Eren Elmalı.
Sante per il taglio di Tillman in area di rigore. Tillman mette a sedere Carnesecchi e trova il gol del 3-0. Era in posizione regolare Tillman, doppietta per lui. Il Colonia scappa.
크로스 마이너스 하나테르키 하나테르키 스ーパー見事なボレー1点返した名古屋綺麗なボレーシュート突き刺さりました Bos. Een voorzet van Bos. En daar is de kans en daar is de goal van Watanabe. We krijgen een spannende slotfase.
Altra accelerazione. Jimenez. Pulisic. 2-0. Ha raddoppiato il Milan. Con il miglior uomo in campo. Christian Pulisic.
Mbappe, Rodrigo, and 4. Well, Mbappe perhaps not getting the hat-trick, but he gets the assist this time for the Brazilian.
To atone for his own error here. Forbes going all the way past him and putting the ball into the back of the net. Disaster for Salzburg. Delight for Club Brugge. They've come back from 2 down and they lead on aggregate once again.
Não balança as redes, mas quem bate é o Mateuzinho! Gol! Mateuzinho! É do Corinthians!
Mantova prova a recuperare il pallone, ma riesce ancora una volta a scattare Yeboah, che fa tutto da solo. Yeboah a tu per tu con Festa e c'è doppietta anche per Yeboah. 4-0 Venezia all'89.
Relative snip. Gibbs White looking for Ndoye. Oh, what about that? What a way to mark your debut! Julian. 後ろから来た。追いつきました鹿島。船橋のゴール。走り込んで最後は右足。見事でしたね。見事な同点ゴールです。
It's a beautiful ball through, and the chance of 3, and it's brilliantly taken at pace there, Kylian Mbappe. And finally they have got the next goal.
Lofi Creta, altra palla, altro buco centrale della difesa del Bologna, la ribalta Lofi Creta con Teodosulakis, non perfetto Vitic qui, 1-2 micidiale.
Sin qui non ha sbagliato un intervento. Berardi, zona tiro, inventa dentro per Doig, grande palla e grande gol del Sassuolo, inevitabilmente dal piede di Domenico Mimmo Berardi, segna il migliore in campo. Doig.
Sturger, that's nice, that's lovely. Kevin Sturger, he's opened up the space, and there is the second goal for Robin Hack in the second goal for Borussia Mönchengladbach. But it owes so much to sensational work by Kevin Sturger.
Sure to have Luka Modric in his team as well, as there's another chance. That's brilliant from Real Madrid. Mbappe turning so quickly, and 2-0 after only 12 minutes.
Now Adeyemi. Suddenly the space. Adeyemi still going. And now Bayer. Adeyemi!
Trouble. Numbers. Manchester City's favour. Tijani Reinders! That's what he was doing with monotonous regularity for Milan in Serie A. And he's brought that.
1 contro 1, rientra sul suo mancino, anche perché per lui a zona tiro lo fa partire! Matteo Politano con il solito mancino, 1-0 Napoli. Che bellezza di Matteo Politano.
TKers goes through one challenge and scores!
Another one of those trademark long throws into the box. Rattled home by Aaron Dinci. And the relief on the face of the goal scorer.
Vai lá o Negueba, limpou pra bater dali, que golaço! Gol
Camarda lì che fa sportellate, riesce a prendere il pallone in mezzo a tre, ancora Camarda, l'assist per Cabà, il 2-0 del Lecce, ma la grande azione di Camarda che ha tenuto un pallone.
And he was looking to find Daka. Now Chowdhury with the effort, fabulous hit. Hamza Chowdhury fires Leicester City into the lead. A delightful goal.
Salcedo, un po' di spazio per andare, Eddie Salcedo prova a calciare, grandissimo gol di Eddie Salcedo, 4-2, la chiude l'Oficreta con l'ex Julian.
Väljer också för en öppet läge här för Mattsson och där 4-0. Magnus Mattsson utökar på nytt för FCK som kör över Malmö FF.
Ilie con il cross e un tiro e il gol dell'1-1, la giocata geniale per pareggiare la partita, il ragazzo che
sponda precisa. De Ron si è liberato, Samardzic fa passare il pallone con una meraviglia, altro dribbling, Samardzic, un capolavoro di Samardzic, 2-1, qualità assoluta.
Ayredil. Ispao tamo Dragović.
ليد الهلال الآن. حلوة الكرة، حلوة الكرة، الله الله، هذه هي قيمته وهذه هي
Fred. Dit is een schitterende goal. En 3-1 Fenerbahçe.
Oh, he was sloppy there, gave it away. Olamouani, he's driven in another. What an extraordinary game. PSG 4, Tottenham 3. Mistake by the man of the match so far.
He has Tavernier alongside, Evan Nielsen peeling away, Semenyo through the middle. Antoine Semenyo, 2-each!
Change of direction by Mara Junior. When he's put it through, and coming in from the opposite side was
Schiavi, Attà recupera però, passa, Attà, dribbling in area da solo, Attà! La qualità di Attà per spezzare lo 0-0, recupera.
Here's Paintsel. Paintsel finds another gear. Still Joseph Paintsel, his shot from the sharp angle, that's fought off by Ostani.
It's gone in the back of the net.
Yes, it's in as a back four or back five.
Reinders. It's Lewis and Haaland walks it in for his regular goal against Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Ein Spieler, der um die 15 Millionen verdient, Jahressalär, dann schon viel, wenn er meistens auf der Bank sitzt. Vielleicht jetzt die Möglichkeit! Und das ist ein wunderschöner Treffer für die Hoppers. 1-2 nur noch.
Xavi again, and he's finally found a way to score. He's been pushing and pushing.
Via di controllo, poi pallone a rimorchio per Esposito, si inventa un super super gol con il tacco di prima per battere Dembatiam, in vantaggio l'Inter al 52, più Esposito non vede la porta, la segna.
Katike and Cody Gakpo.
Nun viel Platz, um abzuziehen und dann wird den ersten Treffer. Wunderschöner Treffer von Lennart Karl. Nicht so ausgefallen der Torjubel wie gegen Tottenham.
Cherki. And he scores on his debut. So much excitement surrounding Ryan Cherki. Half the Premier League wanted to...
Vukotić, pokušat će Vukotić, dosta dobro, gol je! Loša intervencija Smitha, vodi Partizan, ovo je bilo potrebno!
裏を狙っているジャーメイン、おー、うまく飛び出してきた中村颯太、一瞬の隙を突きました中村颯太、今シーズン4点目。
Per Aaron Martin che aggancia altrettanto bene il cross deviato, ha cercato la rovesciata inizialmente Carboni, Colombo e poi Stanciu per il 3-0 del Genoa.
Switch sides temporarily perhaps just to have a go at a different fullback.
And that's Gnabry, and that's 1-1.
Lennart Karl, the 17-year-old.
محاولة للدوسري، يا سلام على كرة، الله الله الله على كرة حلوة حلوة اللقطة جميلة.
Ortası ceza sahası, Jota aldı. Jota vurdu, attı golü. Jota Silva. Jota'yla Beşiktaş 1-0 önde 41. dakikada.
Invece al cross teso Thuram, Nico Gonzalez per David, girata di David, il primo gol nell'estate bianconera di Jonathan David, arriva così a Bergamo e vale l'1-0.
Chiquinho back to Podence, nice, oh brilliant from Olympiacos. Chiquinho with the goal, but the passing was slick.
Começa muito bem no time, tem um período de instabilidade, mas depois que parece que não sai. Recuperação do Vasco, pela esquerda, Ryan, bateu pro gol! Gol!
To Polster, up from midfield, and in! Mark Delgado!
They look tight and competitive. Here's Bergvall. Neatly done. Gray. Cross to the back post. Koromani back in the middle. Charlison is there. That's a good goal. That's a really well worked goal, and Tottenham lead in the 35th minute. Super goal.
L'azione offensiva, arriva anche Aaron Martin che prepara il sinistro, va invece profondo per il controllo, il sinistro al volo, Carboni, Valentin Carboni, cielo in vantaggio, esulta sotto la Nord, 1-0.
It's a good looking ball as well, and Nick Pope is fully committed here. Here's an opportunity and an equalising goal for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. What a start to the second half inside the opening 30 seconds.
Jogada ensaiada, próximo da área, batida escapa, golaço!
Both players involved in that 50-50, back on their feet again. This is Mbappe! 1-1. Doesn't miss those, Kylian Mbappe. Zalaka.
Stood on the bench. Whoa. Oh, that's risky, played out by Romero. It's a chance for PSG and absolutely buried. Fabian Ruiz made Tottenham pay. Sloppy, playing out from the back. Mistake by Cristian Romero.
Works it across, now Messi. Lionel Messi by Sanabria. Gets the shot away, goal! Magical Messi in the 84th minute! And into Miami.
Now Estevao taking on Kabasi and getting past him. Oh, magnificent! That's what he's about. Estevao is a shining star.
On the break. Sunderland caught short, Russ off his line, and that is a brilliant effort, absolutely outstanding.
Os minutos já passaram, o tempo de compensação esgotou-se, ainda o Arsenal, o remate e o golo! E o golo do Arsenal com o camisola 56 a marcar.
Chantu. Martinez there again, this time he buries it. It's 1-1 just before the break. Crucial time for Paris Saint-Germain to level.
Rodriguez across. De Paul. This ball finds Suarez. Luis Suarez says goodnight.
Look at Martinelli go. He's in behind Kimmich here. He's beyond Neuer. It's Gabriel Martinelli to make sure for Arsenal. And make sure he does.
Neka pukotina, Dantaš! Thiago Dantaš u 72. Pa kakav je ovo gol! Pa kakav je ovo pogodak Thiaga Dantaša!
Oh yes, well-timed run. Flag stays down. Could be the hat-trick. Is the hat-trick for Kylian Mbappe. Well, Olympiacos are in real trouble now.
Pedro Porro, Kudus. Oh, beautiful drop on the shoulder from Kudus. And what a magnificent goal! That is sensational from Richarlison.
Looking delivery too, fine save by Jaros, and it's smashed into the top corner by Samuel Dahl, and Benfica lead inside 6 minutes.
Wide for Turkey. There's Foden, best feet from Phil Foden, and he finds the finish.
Ademir recebe, vai carregando para a entrada da área, bateu forte, golaço!
Goal! Beautifully taken by Rodgers, who just glides forward and picks out Daniel Marlon. It's still Marlon here for Villa. It's 2-0. It's brilliant. Villa just slicing through the young boys' defence.
Waiting on this, Suarez, Kremoski, that's Paintsel who got back, stuck a foot in to help break it up. Now, backheel across, it takes a deflection in. Oh, that's magic by Segovia. Into Miami.
Maybe get a shot away. Spurs were very quick to come out at him, especially Romero. Coutinho, oh, he's done it again. Second time in the game, Coutinho's pulled PSG back into it.
High from Endo, Salah's the chaser here and he's winning. James Hill has a problem. It's Mo Salah!